Good evening. I am here. It is fucking late. It's 1:24 a.m. on Wednesday, June 18th. I got caught up trying to do something. I actually did not rest at all after work today. I've been just busy the whole evening. I'm just going to do some Fuga tonight. Try to get through Chapter 5. Maybe do a little... Probably not do more than that. I think I'm in Chapter 5, right? Yeah. The Angelus. We're gonna see how long this takes. We'll probably get through one chapter, and then I'm gonna just gonna stop. We're at a rate of one chapter per stream, which is okay, but obviously I'm progressing to this far slower than I did with 2, where I then again with 2, what happened with 2 was that I was putting that off because of Katamari and loud. Okay. What happened with 2 is I was putting that off heavily because of Katamari and Tears of the Kingdom. And what happened was the week before Anthrocon, I, like, bum rushed the end of that game because I didn't want to not have it finished before I went to the CyberConnect 2 panel and Anthrocon. This year I don't think it's going to matter that much, but I would still like to at least beat the main story before then. So this game's going to kind of be the focus for the rest of this week and next week, even though this week we might only have... Actually, no, we might have 2 more streams. I was originally just not going to stream tonight, but I decided against it and just was like, you know what? No, let's go for it. So we're flying after the Berman airships right now. I think we have the entire gang back now, right? Yeah, Brits and Sheena are back with us. So the gang's all here. We're ready to go. We're PCHOOOOing right through this all. Starkflage 2. Enhanced biocharge Starkflage. As well as its incoming attack Berserk, it also has the Optical Smog skill, which provides support by increasing evasion of an ally. Phage Führer. A biocharged drone with superior durability. It's equipped with spell power that burns a target, ensuring reliable damage. Okay. We have a pretty good spread of people, characters here for this. Excellent. Attack that may inflict shock on an enemy. Attack on an enemy that increases accuracy for all allies for 5 turns. 3-hit attack with 2 armor rank decrease. Let's try the mark shot. Good. So we've enabled jet mode to go after the enemies. Ooh, what do we got here? Nice. An enhanced Phage Führer. Its burning power is increased, and its new massive warhead makes its attacks more powerful. I'll lower the volume one more notch. This game got an update alongside Mario Kart World. Though I think Mario Kart, I don't know if anything, they're both like 0.1 updates, so they're probably just bug fixes more than anything else. Actually, no, you know what? Leave Brits in there so he can super piercing shot. And then we'll switch out, yeah, we'll switch out next turn. Hey, Monty! How you doing? Thank you. How are you tonight? Hey. Oh, man, who are we using? Boron, unsurprisingly, still the best. Good, how about me? Oh, pretty good. I'm tired, but I was like, I need to play some Fuga. Did I miss it? What? The weather talk? No. I have not talked about the weather yet. In summation, it's not going to be good. The temperature here is going to steadily increase every day for the next week. And by the middle of next week, it's going to be like average temperature is going to be like mid-90s to high 90s. Next Tuesday, it's supposed to be 97. And I'm like, oh, thank God I just got a new air conditioner. Though, honestly, I thought my old air conditioner worked. Where's the armor class one here? Attacker can take an action immediately. That's good. But that doesn't usually take a turn anyway. That's... okay, whatever.
Juicy bread. Yeah.
That was beautiful. Sab. But yeah, it's been rainy this week. It's supposed to clear up by this weekend. But yeah, like I said, the temperature's gonna start, okay, that was SP refilling. Temperature's gonna start blowing up after that. Oh, the normal route has a purple battle. It has no wait. I guess to get the best treasure, I need to take normal and then dangerous. Yeah, why not? Battles are a fair bit easier in this game. I'm gonna also enable turbo here now. Boggenwall 2. Boggenwall with enhanced support skills. When its HP is lowered, it will buff its allies, interrupting its axle burst, and will be interrupting its axle burst will be advantageous in battle. Okay. Either way, I'm getting attacked. Never mind, we're not getting attacked. Cooldown finished. Perfect, actually, because I need... So that's East Coast hot weather humidity. Yes, it is going to be pretty nasty over here. I mean, it's going to be summer weather, but it's wild how quickly it's escalating. After not being hot here the entire year, now all of a sudden we're diving full into summer the next week. Today it's going to go up to 80, and then by next Monday and Tuesday it's going to be close to 100. And sunny, with some nasty humidity. Right now the humidity is 96%, which is pretty high, but it's also raining, so it's going to rain here and be cold again soon. Hey, Ephraim. Finally could get caught up with this. We're in the air. Yep, we took to the air to chase after the Burman ships. Oh, I can actually use assist. Whoops. Yum yum shot. Let's take that out first. Swap Kyle in. Wait. Okay, we need red and blues, so let's take Wappa out and put Brits in. Boron's good on cannon. Oh, I should have used piercing shot, because Brits only has super piercing shot. Dang. Alright, good to know. No, I don't normally do this. I'm gonna repair kit, because we got some battles coming up. Add speed to all allies. Oh, including itself, okay. Destroy an enemy instantly. Amazing. Okay, those are, yeah, those are, experienced enemies. We want to take those things out as soon as we can. Actually, wait, no. What do we want to do here? Grand Bombardment. Okay. Let's wipe them all out instantly. Ass. Okay, 4-hit attack, piercing shot, upgrade. I like that they're all just permanently wearing their suits now. Like, that wasn't just a temporary thing. Alright, so my rule was never go through the dangerous routes on my first playthrough, but given how this game works, I'm probably going to have to do all of them anyway. And... the danger here isn't really the fact that I'm fighting hard enemies, it's the fact that I don't get any sort of refill before the next set of hard enemies. Fuga 2 did that as well, where there were some purple battles on normal routes. This game kind of has the XCOM factor to it, where it's like, accuracy is 70%, you're gonna miss. That would have been more useful if, the enemy wasn't gonna die immediately. Okay, so we need a little bit of everything here. Burning powers increase, making its massive warhead. New massive warhead makes its attacks more powerful. Okay, we fought both of these, but enhanced support skills. Interrupting its axle burst. Okay. So we might want to wait and go after that last. Which means we should focus on being yellow and red right now. Though I should have lowered armor rank first. Okay, we absolutely need Flom to step in here. Shell Festival could be a good blow of SP here.
Laissez-moi faire.
Okay. Act right away after using a skill. Strong attack on all enemy and small HP recovery. 2 attack on all enemies. Attack on an enemy that never misses. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what Siphon Bullet, how good that HP recovery is. That is pretty small. So she just gets another turn now, which is nice, but that does count as 2 turns. Ethan. I can swap her out. I can swap her. And we can do Piercing Shot. Perfect. Boom. Down. Cool. We'll get another turn? Yes, we do. This game is so broken. Stores HP. Amount increases the higher the combo rate is. Well, I'm almost at max, because 5 is the maximum. Alright, cool. Let's heal up. Wow, that's like half the HP for a 4 combo. That's not terrible for 5 SP. Pyro Storm. Cool. I'm gonna do that again. Covers a small amount of HP and all status elements are relieved from it to all attackers and supporter, excluding injury and depression. Increases the HP recovery amount. Okay. That thing is so... That description's so long, it barely fits in the text box. Okay. Any multi-hits, just get another hit. Cooldown finished. Alright, so we're gonna get rare loot, which is nice. Or rather, just a lot of loot. But now I gotta do this. Okay, let's start with the... Comp sniping. There's no way she's not the most used assist attack in this game. Yum Yum Shot only recovers HP if it defeats the enemy, so it's not really worth it. Especially with how SP heavy Boron's skills are. It's just a chain reaction of like bullshit stacked in my favor. I love it. Yeah, the good cheese. Double effective recovery skills. Admittedly, not super important right now, but by next turn, it might be. Her only recovery skill is that, though. Kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna swap them out. It might be good to just have her later. I haven't used Hana in a while. Let's put her back up here. Alright, she could just keep going. Alright. We're in an okay position, but if this next wave is rough, that might put me in a bad spot. Alright. Assist attack. I can't use Flan yet. Flam. Act right away after using a skill, though. 2-hit attack on all enemies. That's 12 SP, though. We don't have a lot of SP. We're already halfway done. Alright, you know what, though? They all have yellow icons, so this is pretty good. This will delay all of them. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, did it? I can't tell. Flan needs one more turn to cover. Cheerful Shock. Attack on all enemies increases excitement. Normal attacks hit all enemies and recovers HP. Alright, I might not even need to use Flam. I could just save her. That refilled all my HP, too. $4,000 for a single shot. Wow. Okay, we're getting a HP and an SP refill up ahead. We still have 3 more battles to go before I hit a save point or rest spot. Speed up all allies' actions. Okay. Alright. That said, we need a couple of wise guys up here. Normal attacks inflict shock.
C'est parti. Vous êtes couverts?
Laissez-moi faire.
She's still in hero mode. We get HP recovery and that attack. Let's not waste that. Enemies have been repelled. Continuing route to target. I almost said route because I thought we were routing the enemies. How do we get inside that giant battleship? The Gargantua is a bomber craft and therefore should have heavy underside armament. I suggest infiltrating from above as it's likely more vulnerable. Hiding among the clouds and avoiding combat would be an effective route. Got it. Then we'll infiltrate that way. Where are you, Ash? Are you not going to make a move yet? They really like doing the mid-chapter cutscenes in this game. That was not something that happened in the previous 2. Flagship Gargantua, Crimson Knight's mission control. It appears to me that our forces, despite your best efforts, are still struggling with that accursed tank. That is correct. Do you mean to tell me that the gulf between their tank and our enhanced weapons is truly that vast, Chief Development Officer Bloodwurst? Absolutely not. Nothing can be further from the truth. Then is it our soldiers, Bloodwurst? Are they incompetent? Do they lack sufficient training? No, Your Majesty. Nothing of the sort. Dispose of them immediately. Eliminate all those who would stand in our way. Do not forget why you were appointed to your post, despite being a Fila Neko. Prove your worth or be cast aside. Oh, of course. I am no Fila Neko. I am a Kaininu. I became one. A proud Kaininu. I'll show them all. I'll show everyone who's ever made fun of me what I can do. I will crush the Tyrannus. Yeah, I figured that was sort of the case, that he was hiding the fact that he was feeling Echo. I mean, they never really outright said it, but that's what he looked like in the first game. He had the metal part, the mask on, so... Now that we know they're all kind of, racist against Fila Neko, it makes a lot of sense. Recharge unlimited. Oh, do they really recover? Oh, that's why they recover so quickly. Okay. I'm just plowing through the I don't care about the armor, I'm just plowing through it. It all worked out. And now I will switch out, because now we need all blues. She double-speeded, then used her own heroic ability on herself. Oh, nice. Don't see that happen often. Hey. Hey, you know what that says? Yeah. We're gonna be hearing that. Wait, that's not a rest stop. What is that? Get the moose sheep ready. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm almost at an intermission, but I'm like, wait a minute. That's the hell is that thing? That's not an intermission. I don't think I've seen that icon before. The intermission's right at the edge. Power spot waypoint. Oh, okay. That's the thing that we got in the last chapter. About advice for future doctors. I've got something to say to Hana. I would please request a transmission from Jean. I mean, Merlot was pretty good. Patch me to the Boron. Are you on a diet? Fine. You know I have to do that. Hi, General Merlot. Oh, Boron, I see you're doing well. Yep, it's because everything's been so tasty. I see. That's wonderful news. Children like you should eat more and grow big and strong. But I'm not sure if I should be getting any bigger. There's no need to worry. There's nothing wrong with a child eating his fill. One day you may find yourself being scolded for eating too much. But until that day comes, you must enjoy your freedom. And you may find yourself being scolded for eating too much. Is something wrong? You seem kind of sad. Yes, lately Lieutenant Muscat has been telling me that I need to go on a diet. Quite frequently. I see. It's really sad when you can't eat what you want, isn't it? You understand very well, child. How my heart yearns for a juicy steak and fried foods. My chest hurts just saying that. Lieutenant Muscat. Something wrong, General Merlot? No, nothing's wrong. Now then, once you return, why don't we all get something to eat? Without informing Lieutenant Muscat. Okay, sure. I can't wait. Okay, we got a power spot coming up. What am I going to do here? Create items, teleport. I can use the long-range cannon. That'll stop me from getting EXP from a thing, though, if I do that. Powerful Tyrannus skill destroys specified enemy waypoints by bombing them. You destroy strong enemies specifically. You'll be able to obtain experience, too. Oh, never mind, then. So what's the point of using the other one? Why use the balloon bomb if this instantly wins? In fact... Oh, you have to pay for it, that's why. In fact, I could use it behind me and get special EXP from that. Yeah, why not? 1,000 to do that? Hell yeah. Bomb an enemy at a selected waypoint to eliminate them. Oh, neat. And if I could find a way to warp back there, it gets me the items. I guess. That's cool.
Way.
Mighty Impact 2 increases damage. Oh, I could take both out. Do I really want to bother? I mean, one wave of enemies for 800, that's not worth it. But I can... Wait. Oh. I can just keep using skills if I have the money. That's kind of wild. Alright, time to bring back the big guns. Hey, Mocha Cakes, how you doing? Abs. Okay, everyone's levels are pretty even here. That's good. Sad your BF abandoned you. Went to work. Okay, we've got a story event and a rest stop coming up.
Ash.
Where are you, Ash? You said you'd be waiting for me, but you're just hiding. Ooh, excuse me. How much longer are you going to toy with me? Ash, what are you doing here? Oh, this was before. Its voice should be higher. Get out of here, Malt. Do you want to die? What happened to Mom and Dad? Mom and Dad are dead. He didn't kill them. You know he didn't actually kill them. You know he's not the one who did that. What? I killed them.
Merde. C'est va bon.
I need answers out of you. Just you wait, Ash. Oh, you're in the Solana Robo music now. Okay, multiple people want to eat. Someone wants coleslaw, someone wants sauerkraut. 2 people want sauerkraut. Okay. Well, we're making sauerkraut then. The Cabbage Bros. Coleslaw's a level... Oh, no. Sauerkraut's a level 2. Increases attack by 15%. I have the stuff for it. Might as well. Malt. Wow, Malt needs some experience. Malt and Jin. Increases attack by 1 hit. I do like cabbage sometimes, like in pasta salad. Okay, I have a story about I have a story about pasta salad and macaroni salad. So I ordered my sandwich from my favorite place last week. Do it, you know, once a month or so I get it. I usually order a thing of pasta salad. And now, what is pasta salad to everyone here? To me, the pasta salad is pasta with like some like oil, cheese, meat, and like veggies, like Mediterranean veggies, like olives, pepper, stuff like that. Not spicy, just like, you know, flavored and vinegar, with vinegar. And this place offers pasta salad too. They offer pasta and macaroni salad. For the second time in several months, I order the pasta salad and they send me macaroni salad instead. Now, if you've never had macaroni salad before, that is not pasta salad. Macaroni salad is macaroni in a mostly mayonnaise-based, like, kind of mix with some vegetables in it. It's not bad, but man, is it not pasta salad. It pales in comparison to pasta salad. But that's not what's weird about what happened here. I order pasta salad, and they send me macaroni salad and a thing of potato salad. So they sent me 2 salads by mistake when I only ordered 1. They didn't charge me for the extra one. and they sent me 2 different salads that are both wrong. They sent me the 2 salads that are closer to each other in style, and then didn't give me the pasta salad. And I'm wondering if the person who was working there didn't realize there was a difference between pasta salad and macaroni salad. Macaroni salad uses like the little pipes, the little elbow pasta, while pasta salad generally uses the squiggle. I don't actually remember the name of the noodle. Got a bad feeling about this.
Boom.
So yeah, it was a bit weird. And like, here's the thing. I eat all 3 of those. I eat potato salad, I eat macaroni salad, I eat pasta salad. But the problem is like, on my scale of how good they are, pasta salad's like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Macaroni salad's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. And then potato salad is just worse macaroni salad. So it's like a 5. It's like a 5 out of 6. Potato salad is like the most like nothing food that I can eat. Like, I'll eat it. I won't hate it, but I also like, I don't particularly enjoy it. Like, I just eat it to fill myself up. And honestly, I feel that way about any kind of food that over-relies on potato chunks. Like, when you get, like, a soup, like a canned soup, with, like, meat and veggies in it, and, like, half the content of the soup are, like, big, thick potato chunks. It's, like, it's clear that's in there just to save the space, just to use the space on something cheaper that's gonna fill you up, while not necessarily being more flavorful. I wish at the very least they'd cut up the potato chunks more in the chunky soup. But yeah, it's just something, you know, a little nitpick I have. I don't hate potato. I don't want to make it sound like I dislike potato, because I absolutely do not. But it definitely feels like I get cheated whenever I get a food with potato where something else could have been there instead. Cluckin' in the shed, moose sheep. So we need to do Cluckin' and moose sheep. Collect feathers. Draw milk. Harvest wool. Harvest wool.
Sevian.
Speaking of potatoes, I need the potatoes right now, and tomatoes and cabbage.
Eva.
For you, pasta salad, from what media I saw in general, it's pasta and vinegar or oil and spices. Yes. Otherwise, to me in general, it's pasta, cabbage, mayo with lime, spices, and sliced cubed ham with veggies like corn or peas. Yes, exactly. That's I think you and I are almost on the exact same wavelength with what we consider pasta salad. But the thing is, like, I prefer that so much more over any of the mayonnaise-based salads. I want to have some guy talk. I want to know what I could catch scrap fishing. I don't think you need to take hack scrap fishing. Your mom made it like that, so I mean, yeah, that's great. I've never had it homemade before. We have 2 level 2 lines left. Let's go for it. Not amazing, but okay. Okay, yeah, we don't need to... Armor. I need to level up the reactor. I need patched up batteries and crystal shards for that. I need more SP. But more HP is also good, so... Also, everything's level 5 now. We can't upgrade anything. No upgrades can be done at the current facility level. Okay, so we actually can't upgrade any further. Wait, no. We can still do machine gun. Oh, okay, we do level 5. We can't do level 6. Machine gun was only at 4. I missed that. We need more cartridges. We just need 2 more basic tools and we could get that. Then we can upgrade to level 10. Interesting. This isn't the version that actually ends. It's just like a looping version of this, I think. Okay. Mining team. Change mining site. Two remaining expeditions still cooldown. 2 remaining. 1 remaining. 1 remaining. Our transport strength is kind of low. Here's the thing, though. If we don't bring them, then they don't recover, I don't think. Like, I'll take Kyle out. In fact, I'm gonna just take everyone out in auto formation here. Okay, so we're exceeding everything we need to do with only 3 people. That's fine. VP can be used to obtain items. It's pretty cool, but... Oh, Musheep level 2? Oh, right. They have level 2 stuff here. I could get most of this if I want to. The music all costs a lot of money. A lot of these gems. But also, if I do that, then I'm not increasing any skills. 300, 300, 100, 1... I could buy two of these, like, basic skills. Various items could be created at a power spot. Tank can warp to another waypoint. Nearby empty waypoints can be changed to a different waypoint at a power spot. Oh god, look how much the cost ramps up here. Upgrade the Tyrannosaurus reactor. Oh wait, we've read these already. We can actually read any that aren't just locked. Long-range cannon's range extends 1 waypoint. When delay occurs in battles, a bonus weakness icon will appear. Increase the Tyrannosaurus max SP by 10. That does not seem worth it, because I think a regular upgrade does more than that. Empty waypoints can be changed to HP and SP recovery waypoints. Smoke can be inflicted upon bombed enemies. Oh, I see. The locked ones are just tied to, these abilities, like buying them. Skill cost use will be reduced by 100 gold. Skill cost use will be reduced by 200 gold. Well, I can upgrade one of the, I can upgrade one of the vegetables to level 2. Well, since we were just talking about cabbage, let's cabbage it up. Socks? Not socks. Kyle wants, guy talk. But who we guy talking with him? Who is still level 1? Brits and Sheena. And Chick, but whatever. Perfect. Brits and Kyle are gonna get the bond here. Jibe. Kyle is not up there. Why did I go up? Now I can make stuffed cabbage, yeah. We actually have that uses cabbage here. Sauerkraut. and coleslaw. That's it.
Soul?
It's good that we were able to rescue Brits and Sheena. You're talking to Brits, so why are you referring to him by name? I don't think we're gonna sleep, because that's 5 AP that I don't want to spend. And I'm not making coleslaw, because I already made sauerkraut.
Rescue?
Come this far. No time. Now it's time for us to finish this.
They don't.
It's times like these I gotta step up and lead. No need to step out of your comfort zone. I know you can do it, Kyle. Do your best. I know you can do it.
Super!
Time to show off just how reliable I am.
Merci.
Looks like you saved us again. Thanks, Kyle. It's fine. We were just on the way to help Malt out. It's nothing you need to thank us for.
Vraiment.
So, I see. So Sheena and I were just afterthoughts. I was kidding. Of course we'd come to your rescue. Come on, we're friends, right? I was joking too. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I started it. But hey, you're making jokes now too. Would never imagine you doing that when we first met.
Comment dire?
Because Berman and Gasco were in the middle of a war back then. Thought you would have a hard time accepting me.
Pas faux.
It's true. We did struggle at first. If it was any other Berman who showed up, we might not have gotten along this well, you know? I'm glad I was the one you guys met.
Ouais.
Yeah, me too. Friends. All right. Well, I think it's bonding time for the rest of this intermission. Where's the menu? Jeez. Bond with me, Jimmy. Brits can pretty much bond with everyone at this point. Alright. Let's get Malt out here. Malt and Brits will bond.
Salut.
My life was saved once, and I promised to spend it bringing peace to Berman and Gasco.
Oui?
Hopefully this time we could stop the Kaiser for good.
Di.
Kaiser was deceiving us this whole time. I bet he's satisfied with himself. We're all victims here. Can't believe people like him exist.
Effectivement.
I don't understand him and I don't want to. Oh, I fucked up. That was the wrong option.
Salut.
It's hard to believe that Tyrannus could evolve like this.
Wait.
The Berman captured both you and Sheena, right, Brits? I don't think there's supposed to be a comma after both. Oh, maybe there is. How did you cope with that?
Ouais.
It wasn't easy for me or Sheena being held captive, but it wasn't too bad. I'm sure Stolen pulled some strings for us. Were you the one who was having a hard time? I got locked up in a jail cell and had that Blutwurst threatening me. It was awful.
Je vois.
That sounds like a real disaster.
Hey.
Did you hear anything about the Imperial Army while you were detained?
No.
Nothing. Stolen talked to us about how Gasco and Berman would have a friendly relationship going forward, but
Eh bien.
I think that was his plan to let me know that the Kaiser intended to break the peace treaty and invade Gasco again. And as you know, we ended up confined.
No.
I see. I'm glad we were able to meet up safely.
Ouais.
Yeah. I'll work hard enough to make it worth having rescued me. Still has some self-confidence issues. Okay, well we can maybe get 2 more rank 2s, depending on how we play this here. Who's got escalated level 1s? Kyle and Chick sorta, but not enough. Socks and Hack, definitely.
Laissez-moi faire.
we could just get rid of that giant airship, that should be the end of everything. I'm not shaking because I'm scared, I'm just really excited. Hey, Socks.
Huh?
What is it? You seem quite excited. Yeah, I heard that you were inventing a machine. What kind of machine is it? Inventing a machine? Which are you referring to? I do have several in mind.
Huh?
You have several? I'm thinking about the one you were working on in Petite Mona, a machine of the future. Oh yes, then it must be that. I'm creating a vehicle with arms and legs. With arms and legs? Does that mean it'll be shaped like a person? It has many flaws that make implementation difficult. I'm stuck. Oh, but it still sounds super interesting. That it is, and there may be hints for it just lying about in the Tyrannus. I'll try to think of something too. Can't wait to ride on it. Yes, please do. If Socks is the one who invents the machines that they use in Tail Concerto and Solata Robo, that would be such an amazing, like, bit of backstory for him. May and Chick should be able to get level 2 as well. Yeah. Chick is already 17, so we'll take May. Really big Berman airship is kind of scary. If we don't stop the Kaiser, Gasco's gonna get into another war. Perfect. We wasted one. We lost an AP, but well, we didn't lose an AP. I just made the wrong. Yeah, I did. I made the wrong choice, and I had to spend an extra one. It wasn't really wasted. It's just we could have still had one for 2 other people. Oh, they leveled up perfect.
Huh?
Wait, May?
Huh?
What happened? Did I scare you?
No.
No, it's nothing. I just had a bit of a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding?
You said.
So don't be mad, okay? I thought you had disappeared. The instant I felt that, I knew you didn't. But it was like having a nightmare. Really? I would be sad if you disappeared too. I'm glad it was just a dream. Yeah, but lately it feels like I'm having a lot of strange dreams. Or like... Huh?
No.
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry I brought that up, okay? Wonder if she's okay. Older brother Malton May was banished from Petite Mona shortly after May's birth for the arson of their home and the murder of their parents. Near the Crimson Knight, an elite unit belonging to the Burman Imperial Army. His abilities are unknown. The scorn in Malt's voice when he calls him his brother is plain for all to hear. I like how they actually list him as like the original, like the Daunting Man there. Is the water dispenser fixed yet? Yep, the pipe was just frozen. It broke a few weeks ago because the water filter needed to be changed. And now it stopped working again because the pipe was frozen. But it should be back to normal now. Because the water pipe, the dispenser pipe on my fridge, is like... It's the way we have the freezer set up, we have cold stuff like very close to it. So it was making it freeze. But we moved it all once we realized it was freezing it. Sheena really needs to start getting some conversations here. Alright, I think that's everything. Slaughter Robo, Red the Hunter, BGM, Aaron Arendelle. Ah, it's nice hearing. This is CD quality. Like the soundtrack has this quality music in it. Again, I've played Slaughter Robo, so all this music is familiar. Flagship Gargantua, Crimson Knights Command Center. Your Majesty, allow me to take care of the Tyrannus for you. So be it. Reduce all that would stand in the way of my conquest to rubble. Ah, yes, I know. Take what will remain and scatter it over the capital. We shall be merciful by returning them to Gasco. An odd request, but acknowledged. Prepare that ancient weapon as well. We will raise Gasco once and for all. Of course. Glory to the Burman Empire. The Kaiser must be having the time of his life right now.
Dean.
Ash, you don't have to go. If you want, I could go instead.
Hey.
Have you already forgotten your previous defeat? I will go. I'm fine with anyone as long as it's not me.
No.
Sorry, this fight's mine. I was the one who called him here, after all. Oliva! Grab my drink. Good. Okay, blue and yellow.
Sebati.
That thing's new down there. What is that? Streckenfleisch. High-end Starkfleisch. Streckenfleisch. High-end Starkfleisch stationed at strategic locations. It's recommended destroyed before it can launch its wide optical smock, which increases evasion of all allies. Has, like, no HP. Okay. Grand Bombardment 1. Oh, okay, that affects all the allies. Cool. Funny thing is, you could just swap someone back into the spot. I was thinking about Metal Gear again, because, you know, Delta's coming out in about 2 months. A little over 2 months. I was thinking, because they confirm, they like Konami soft confirmed. Oh, geez, we're doing bad. Okay, I better get ourselves not killed here. Game Konami or Gamble Konami? Game Konami. They kind of soft confirmed that there is going to be a Metal Gear Solid Collection 2. No, I mean, they wouldn't have made a... They made a Volume 1 if they didn't know they were going to make a Volume 2. But, I'm wondering if after Delta comes out, we'll finally get news of when that's going to come out. Apparently, they were aware of the issues with Collection 1 on release. And one of the reasons it's taken so long for the Collection 2 to be officially announced is just because they don't want to screw it up. But I'm excited for that because most of the games on that collection that are rumored to be on that collection I haven't played yet. Because there's apparently like a text string in the data for Master Collection Volume 1 that lists the games that would be in Volume 2. And unsurprisingly, it's 4, which would be amazing, because 4 is notoriously trapped on PS3. That game has never been re-released on anything. 5 Ground Zeroes, 5 Phantom Pain, and then Peace Walker HD. I've played Peace Walker. I have not played 4 or either 5. And even though I'm not super excited about the thought of playing through Phantom Pain, you know, if I stream Delta and I'm still in the mood afterwards, which I will be, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain could definitely be a stream series at some point. I'm gonna take more damage if I don't beat this thing now. We really need some more SP. Here, Yoko. Did you try that toothpaste you recommended yet? How long ago was that? That was years ago now. Increase damage, increase HP recovery. New skill mastered. Small HP recovery during an ally's action. Oh, neat. So it's a regen.
Excellent.
Let's spear damage up. Cool. I hate to say this, but taking the dangerous... Oh, it's only safe or dangerous. We're gonna have to take safe. I need the SP refill over, I mean, I'm getting the SP refill either way, but I don't want to waste SP here. In fact, come on, get in here. Admit it, you're smitten. Yet I knew this was coming at some point, Lamau Touche. The toothpaste thing, was that like Kirby when we brought that up? I vaguely remember. Hurry up. Yep. Okay, we got some heavy level stuff here. Normal attacks destroy all weakness attacks icons and armor of enemy. Oh, perfect. Okay, in that case, you get that armor out of here. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god! What is happening? This game really likes me right now, huh? Alright, let's speed up everyone's turns again. Oh, that works even if the HP is above 50 from the start. It only has to go below it after the attack. Holy cow. That was ridiculous. This game is so broken. I think it was during Kirby, yeah. Okay. I missed out on the item, but that's fine. That's SP, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Not amazing on SP, but we're doing alright. Is there a hard mode? I mean, there's dangerous routes. Yep, before I want to buy one, Kitsune one. Haven't been around in a bit. Did you get a Switch 2 train? Yep, I did. I am playing this on a Switch 2 right now. Also, wait. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Where was the display? Okay, I set it back to 1080p. I don't think it affects Switch 1 games that much. It's weird. I'll say this. It's weird playing games on the Switch 2 because, like, this is the first time a Nintendo console is really just more of a, you know, a power upgrade rather than, like, a feature upgrade. Outside of, excuse me, 1 second. Ooh, excuse me. Outside of the one fight in Deltarune that required the mouse controls on Switch 2, nothing I have done on the system so far isn't something that could have been done on Switch 1. I mean, outside of Mario Kart World just being a more intensive game. It's very weird. Like, it's not going from GBA to DS and being like, oh, cool, there's a touchscreen. The graphics and power are better. The music's, the sound is better. This is more just like, oh, hey, I'm just still playing Switch games, but now some of them don't run like crap. Oh, and I'm playing games that weren't possible on the Switch. Don't get me wrong. The power of the Switch 2 is apparently really good when it's being pushed to, like, its limits and stuff, but I don't have a 4K-enabled TV, I don't have an HDR-enabled TV, and I don't stream in 1080p, I stream in 720p, so, like, none of that stuff really matters. I'm not getting any of those benefits right now, except for the 1080p in handheld mode. Online playtest program? Yeah, don't ask why I have that here. That was the thing that Nintendo was doing at the end of last year. It was some silly little, like, it was like a massively, it was an MMO, essentially. Like a test MMO. We're not really, there was like a whole thing where you're like, don't talk about this online. But, like, it was just a game where you try to, like, take over territory. Like, essentially, by putting your beacon, the higher up you could put it, the more territory you lit up. And it was an online experience. Like, I'm not the only one here. There were dozens of people around. Like, yeah, those are all different beacons people placed. Yeah, you can see all the other players there. And it was like one little block of, like, this giant planet. I hope you don't mind. Along with the ethereal strength, I took the liberty of adding a tail, which should prove useful to your many journeys in the planet. I thought the story setup was funny. The journey was long and harsh, robbing you of the fickle form that you once called your body. I see. And yeah, that's really all it is. I'm probably going to have to cut that out of the feed if Nintendo is still kind of touchy about that. You can't load it anymore. It just doesn't let you in. Like, you could load the game, but it won't access anything. Yeah, he got in. It was cool, apparently. Yeah. It was okay. It was okay. It's not meant to be a real game. I don't think they're ever making a real game out of it. It's meant to just test a massive online structure for the for the Switch Online. So it wouldn't surprise me if we get a game like an MMO on Switch. But this was definitely meant to stress test it more than anything else. It was very convoluted. Like, the menu system was very hard to use. To do certain things in the game, you needed to get a license, which required you to, like, do certain other things in, like, the hub world. And it was very weird. It was very much not it didn't feel like a Nintendo game. It felt like a PC game, like an indie PC, like, resource management game or something. Wonder if that means Age of Calamity would hold even at 30 FPS. Yes, Age of Calamity has been confirmed to run at a steady 30 FPS now. Unfortunately, it doesn't go any higher than that. Okay, and we found some ruins. Let's see. Malt. Socks. And Jin was the other one who was like really low leveled. Oniva. Shrine of the Force God, level 2. Need forbidden fruits to run 60 FPS Age of Calamity. Is it even possible? I thought it was like frame locked. You would need to mod it if you were using other platforms. Okay, we got bullets. Alright, we need fire. It's a fire crystal, which can add a fire attribute to the toy gun. If it has another attribute, this attribute will be replaced. A toy gun with fire attribute can shoot burning shots. Burning shots deal additional fire damage to enemies and can also burn obstacles such as tree roots and ivy. The ruins which have these crystals will definitely have need of them, so be sure to look for them carefully. So oh, okay, we need 2 shots to take it out then. So Ephraim, to answer your question, there's no strict hard mode, but there are dangerous routes that have better rewards and harder fights. And if you want to 100% these games, you do have to do them. So if you do them from the get-go, they're going to be a lot harder. I got 1 bullet left. Never mind, I got 3. Bomb? Bombs? Fire to get that. And then 1 bullet there. Well, actually, putting a bomb here. No. I have 3 bullets. That should be enough, so I could set the bomb here. Oh, wait, no. I need 2 shots to destroy this. Okay. I should have put the bomb here. It would have destroyed the wall instantly, wouldn't it? Alright, so I can't get perfect, but I could get mostly perfect. I could get semi-perfect. There's just 1 jar I wasn't able to get.
Wait! Excellent strategy!
Sass.
Wait! Oh, wing!
Cluster bomb increases damage. Nice. They did manage to unlock the 30 FPS cap, but anyway, there. If Age of Calamity and Switch 2 held at 30 FPS in 2-player mode, that actually might be a compelling reason for you to try one. Needs more lamp oil. You actually did play the Switch 2 not too long ago. What the hell? I need this to stay. I need to stay away from here, or else I'm gonna be stuck playing on it for hours. Where'd you try it? Kiosk? Okay, we're almost at the end, so we should be able to finish this chapter, no problem. Someone had it and brought it over. Oh. I like it. It feels like at first I was kind of put off because it's a lot, it's, you know, it's a fair bit heavier, and also the Joy-Cons, you know, had a very, like, kind of flat end to the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Con 2s are kind of, not pointed, but they end in a much smaller, like, flat end than the other one, and because of that, it kind of digs into my palms a bit, and that's already not a great thing because my hands are already kind of messed up. Super piercing shot, okay. Seeing the Pokemon Stadium intro 2 without lag was an experience. Like I said, you know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got a big update that makes it run at 60 FPS and has like 30 Pokemon spawn at once. Actually, I could probably show you. I think I've clipped it. It's wild how good it runs now. Like, it runs like a completely different game. Did I not save it? I thought I did. Huh. I do have a video. This shows how quick the loading times are. Normally it takes 20 seconds to go between regions in this game. Now on Switch 2, it takes like 3 to 4 seconds. And just runs so smooth. It's so nice. I thought I had footage of like the Pokemon spawning in. Maybe I deleted it. But yeah, it's nice. It's heavier, and it doesn't feel as comfortable to hold. I kind of want to see if I could get grips for the Joy-Con too. People have also made 3D printed mouse setups for it, so like you could kind of set it up like a gamer mouse where you have your palm resting on like the side, and then you just use your pointer and thumb to move it. But I don't know if I'd go that far. Just having grips on the controllers would probably be better for me. Yeah, it's a nifty piece of hardware. It's definitely overpriced, and it's definitely not entirely worth it unless you really want Mario Kart, like I do. But also, I had a launch day Switch. I had a day one Switch, and that thing was like, it was breaking. The Joy-Con rails didn't work right. The battery life was just awful on it. It wasn't good, so I was more than happy to replace it day one, because I definitely got, you know, more than $700 worth of value out of it, so I could justify paying $450 to replace it. I had stealth to all out. Oh, I didn't even bother taking those enemies out.
Laissez-moi faire.
I do wish that notification on the top was a little smaller. I feel like Switch 1's was like better. Now they have it like on the side. They don't have it fully on in the corner. I wonder if this affects the second battle as well.
Laissez-moi faire.
Data hoarding tendencies may be satisfied time being. Currently scoff at the cost of Switch 2 accessories games, but I will spend $565 on an 8TB NVMe drive. Wow. NVMe. NVMe. Okay, that's 4 letters. Another $290 on a 4TB SATA SD for my hot friend. What do you mean delete? Yeah. I got a 1TB SATA for my SSD earlier this year to put my games on my PC, and just having that extra space is so nice. Hey Indigo, how you doing? Double speed. Okay. A lot of yellows here. A lot of armor too. Should have saved my support skill. But if I do this, we'll take everyone down 1, and then she could do that again. In fact, we do another one right now. Alright! She could... So, this is cool. A new thing Wappa could do in this game is, for 1 SP, she could just do an attack of another element. So she could do a machine gun attack or a cannon attack. Using this, and it only costs 1 SP. That's amazing. That gives her so much coverage. Damage seems to be about the same, it's just it changes the element of it. This might be bad, actually. Oh, wait, never mind. Nah, maybe. Download more RAM. I have a lot of media game images, yeah. Modern game studios never having heard of the word compression. Regular pumping out 120 gigabyte games doesn't help either. I mean, that's a problem with the Switch too, because it only uses micro express or micro SD express, which you can get a 512 gigabyte card for like $70 if you get the Walmart brand, the ONN one, which is excellent, by the way. That's twice as much space as you get for the same price from like the official SanDisk brand. But I bought a 1.5 terabyte card for my Switch in order to like be prepared for the Switch 2, and then it was like, oh no, you can't use that on Switch 2, you can only use micro SD express. So they don't even make a good 1 terabyte micro SD express card yet. So now essentially I have the same amount of space as I do on the Switch 2 as I did in the Switch 1, while still having to have all my games on there. Now, which means that essentially I have to now just remove games when I fill up on space until to make room, which I didn't really want to do. I'd like to keep all of them downloaded, but now I have to kind of make do with that. It was either that or not move any of my data over and have it be on the regular Switch, which I really wouldn't want to constantly go back and forth between consoles. The Switch 2 is meant to be a replacement, not a supplement. Not too bad, just trying to figure out why your screen is tearing again. Fixed it a couple days ago. For me, I think it was hardware acceleration. I turned that on my computer and it made the screen tear when I was watching my VODs back on YouTube for some reason. So I don't know if that might have something to do with it. Think you have it fixed again, but I'm wondering if I have too cheap a capture card or something. I mean, my capture card's as cheap as they come. I have an Elgato HD60S, which they don't even make anymore. I got that on clearance back in 2019. And it's just still been chugging this whole time. It has had some blips, but it works for what I need it for. Anyway. Cool. Cheerful shock. Tag team blast, increased damage. Everyone is 17 now except Jin. Only 1 fight left. Probably should heal. Tirana skill. I could teleport. That's Tirana skill moves a children's tank. Aside from avoiding enemies, you may also move to a different route after passing the fork and obtain the rewards there. So I could go back there. And that'll lead me down a double route, which has a plus refill if I take a hard fight, and then plus materials as well. That might be worth it. Tirana skill provides HP and SP recovery and more. Blank waypoints on the route can be changed to waypoints of your choice. Empty waypoint 1. This waypoint is empty and can be changed to a different waypoint. Transmission event is available. Start intermission. Intermission! Wow, you can just place a rest area in the middle of for 1,000? Wow. But I can't do that here. In fact, I can't do any of the... Why won't it let me... Oh, maybe I have to unlock those. Small SP recovery, HP recovery. Cool. I'm gonna... Actually, I will put HP recovery there. Change an empty waypoint to different points. Cool. And now I will teleport. Teleport, Lisa, teleport! Go to another destination waypoint. The effects of the power spot have faded. Oh, so you can't go back on there. Did turn off HDR, and hopefully that's stabilized. I'll check on the hardware accelerations too, make sure that's turned off. I don't really know any... Like, I'm as smart as I can be at times. I'm not the best when it comes to computer technologies. Well, normal route is 2 normal battles, but this gets me plus refills, so I'll be equipped to take this battle on. Full heal. Juicy fruit. Use skill without spending SP. Oh my god. Geo Flare. Hell yeah. We're just going for it. Perfect. I'll take that last piercing shot. Okay.
I want to see more.
Attack on all enemies. I wish that would have triggered next part. We will use Flom, because why not? And -2 armor on all enemies is so useful. Geo Flare, because why not? Axle Burst. Damage increases with consecutive use. Max level 3. That's probably not worth it. I'll destroy it in one hit. Yeah. Wait. Ah, damn it. I thought Wappa might just hit the other enemy. 1 terabyte micro SD express cards are $200. Well, they don't even... Yeah, but... And they're not even readily available. Can't imagine getting a card smaller than that for Switch 2. I'm using 512 gigs. 512 gigs on the original Switch lasted me from 2020 until now. I never actually filled it up completely. And I still don't have it filled up. Right now, I didn't download everything I had in the Switch 1, though. That's the main issue. Right now, I have 152 gigs on the card left, and I have 201 gigs on the memory on the system left. Like, technically I have more memory because the system has more memory, but it's also, like... The problem is, like, Nintendo, like, advertises, like, oh, you have way more... You have 256 gigs on the system now instead of 32. But it's also, like... Yeah, but every third-party game requires a complete download now. There's no cartridge games that are third-party outside of, like, 2. So, already, like, you're putting an increased onus on us to have more, you know, storage space. I like saying the word onus. It's funny. Sounds like anus.
Excellent.
The assist attack of level for Flam has become level 3. Yeah, no shit. And now we get some increased spoils. Nice. Wait, those have the waypoint lost its power. Enemies here can be... Why can't I use that? I have enough money. Could spend 1,000 to kill them. That's a lot, though. Could spend slightly less. See, that's not worth it, I feel. Like, if weakening the enemy is 750 and destroying them is 1,000, I'm just gonna pay the extra 250. But also, I don't want to blow all my money, so... Yeah, we're fine. Gotta survive 2 more waves of enemies.
Oblo. Ale. Bule.
Juicy bread.
Have her use a normal attack. Use lullaby. Cool.
I'll never. Aucun problème.
Didn't want to use this before the boss, but whatever. Fuck.
Aventure.
very careless there. Oh, so what? Do I save that for the next battle now? Oh shit, I missed what that was. Heart shot leveled up, increased damage. Cool. I didn't see who else got an upgrade there. Also really surprised that M2 2230 SSDs weren't a storage option. I mean, M2 how big are those? I mean, the Switch, you know, the Switch 2's got to take a card. Can't really take a whole SSD. My opinion, the Switch 2 launch was probably rushed at least a bit due to all the leaks, hence why some of the oversights exist. Maybe, but they've been working on this thing for years. Could also just be me blindly optimistic about intentions. I don't know. I think the price issue was the biggest factor for them not saying anything sooner. We'll soon be within firing range of the flagship. The clouds will provide ample cover during our approach. Alright, we've got a tough fight ahead of us. Everyone should make sure that the Tyrannus is in good working order. Yeah! Ash is going to come. I'm sure of it. Why did he do that to Mom and Dad? Why is he in the Burman Imperial Army? And why did he capture me and bring me to the Burman Empire? There's just too much he has to answer for. Want everyone to be happy, want to fulfill Hana's wish, want to expand the dormitory. Want to plant something in the garden, hungry, laundry, steak tartare. Okay, let's make some steak tartare. Laundry's ready to be done.
Oblo.
Steak tartare increases attack by 10%. Needs 2 egg, 2 meat.
A table. Bora.
Plucking in the shed. Plant something in the garden. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna do that anyway. So the form of enemy Steam Deck and other handheld PC games use about 1/3 the length of a regular NVMe. I don't know what an NVMe looks like. I don't think I've seen one.
Bougez pas.
A friend has come online. Oh wow, that actually works. I set it so that whenever Gyro goes online, the app would let me know. And my phone actually did, in fact, let me know that Gyro is online. I was wondering if that worked. That Nintendo app has gotten so much more useful with the Switch 2, because your photos and videos automatically upload to it if you enable it. And that's like super useful for sharing it. I think that should be good. Anything we have 4 of. Expand the dormitory. Okay, and then have a girls-only pajama party. Though I don't know if we'll do that. That takes 5. Also, who wants to do laundry? Chick? Just Chick. Who should I make Chick do laundry with? Kyle. No. Sheena, because they'll definitely get level 2. Encouraging shot. 3-hit attack on an enemy that greatly decreases the time until your next ally attacks. Siphon beam gets increased damage and HP recovery. Nice. New entry's been added to the library. Expand the dormitory. Okay. Want to talk to someone? Oh, Jim wants to sleep. Why do sleeps always gotta, like, clash with each other? Well, Brits and Malt already have level 2. I'm not doing that. Oh, do they already have level 2? Damn. Oh, interesting. There's multiple laundry rooms. Did I miss something up here? Hold on. No, Sheena never got one with Chick. So that means if I switch to one of them, they should get them now. Yeah, there we go. I thought that thing appeared above their heads no matter what. $100, technically not expensive, but recent wage definitely can't keep up with that. Nintendo's already bragging about a system they sold using fear tactics. Yeah. Historically, I think the running out of time excuse might have a little merit. SMB 3 for NES was actually supposed to have a save feature, but they couldn't get it figured out in time. The official Japanese instruction booklet for the game had an apology letter in the back. Wow. Okay, let me see this. Let me see the SATA drive. Okay, so that's interesting. I could definitely see, okay, I could definitely see that being adopted in gaming consoles, but, like, I have the feeling that Nintendo didn't think anyone would go out of their way to buy a drive like that. I feel like they think, you know, I know exactly how they're thinking with this. They think that that is too advanced for the layman to go out and buy. They'd rather just say, just use a different kind of micro SD card. Look for the word Express on it and you're fine. To them, that's, like, far easier than being like, go out and buy an M2 NVMe drive. Not saying the option shouldn't be there, but I'm saying that their mindset is definitely that they probably don't think anyone would take that. Anyone would go out and buy that. That the average person would. Now, Valve and the Steam Deck, they know that the people primarily buying that console, they know that the people primarily buying that device are going to be a bunch of nerds that are going to know about that shit. And that's why they're like, oh yeah, no, you could absolutely install one of those in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, I'm not saying that's justified. I'm not saying that that's necessarily the right thing to do. In any case, I think having more options is better. It's just, I think more people, especially people who have used the Switch 1 and aren't generally tech savvy, are going to know what an SD card is, are going to be able to adjust to using a new SD card more than they are to using like a drive, an installable drive. I mean, don't get me wrong, the micro SD Express requirements are also confusing. Especially since when you look up micro SD Express on like Amazon or any website, you get like a mix of the Express and the original cards, and it's really annoying. Because multiple times I was like, oh, I found a good micro SD Express card. It's like, nope, it's just a regular one that are showing up when you're searching this. It sucks. Technological literacy does matter, though they could have tried the route of an SSD with a heatsink. Those are a lot bigger, and Nintendo tries to keep things smaller. Yeah. The system's already packed on the inside. I don't think there's much room for them to do anything in there. Welcome back, Sheena. I'm so glad we got to see you again.
Oui.
I'm glad to see you as well. You all as well. I'm truly so grateful you all came to my rescue. It's just...
Oui.
It's just... I just feel so sorry that you had to go through such danger to rescue me.
Je sais.
Don't feel bad about that. If our positions were switched, you would have done the same thing, right?
C'est vrai.
Of course, if my precious friends were in danger.
T'inquiète pas.
See? So you don't need to worry about that.
Merci.
Thank you, Chick. I feel so much lighter now. That's great. Whew. Boo, yato doo dee, boron. Brits and Malt both need a rank up. Malt is still level 1, Brits is level... You know what? It's Boron's time to schmooze.
Tout va bien?
Looks like this is going to be an exciting trip. Well, everything we've done has been like that.
Di.
An unseen force is at play and has nothing to do with the Tyrannus. Can't be true. We should be careful. Someone's plotting something. We should be careful.
Merci.
Shouldn't get too emotional. It's just what they want. Damn it, that's the wrong choice again.
Oui?
To protect my friends and my family. There's no enemy I wouldn't stand up to.
Di.
Never thought we'd all be going to Berman together on the Tyrannus. It's
Malheureusement.
unfortunate. Never intended for you all to have to go to Berman as well.
C'est vrai.
I wish we could have gone when it was peaceful. Doesn't seem like we could do much sightseeing this time. I don't have many memories of Berman, but once things are peaceful, there'll be plenty of time to make new ones. But right now, it's not a very friendly place for us to be in.
Ça va aller.
I'm sure there are lots of people in Berman who want peace, just like you. We'll have peace back in no time.
C'est vrai.
Yeah, it'd be nice if even more people like that started showing up after we get rid of the Kaiser.
Hehe.
I might even be able to show you some of Berman's pastries then.
Ouais.
Yeah, I can't wait to eat. I mean, I can't wait to bring the peace back.
Merci.
Thanks, Boron. More importantly, SSDs already come in 2 terabyte for less than $200, yeah. Redoing 2 hours of progress because an ambiguous dialogue tree made a character sad. Now I can rewind to the beginning of the beginning of the intermission. I don't have to redo everything, but I don't want to bother. It's such a minuscule min-max system that I don't want to bother.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
I know we should have said goodbye to the Tyrannus already, but I feel safe being back here.
Salut.
Can't believe we're fighting again.
Hey.
When I was back in Petite Mona, sometimes I missed eating meals with everyone on the Tyrannus. Food tastes average to me. Wow, that is not what Boron would say. Tastes better because we all make it together. Food always tastes better when we enjoy it together. Those are like the exact same options.
Merci.
And that was the wrong one! What the fuck? That could be it. Even if someone messes up, it's still a good memory.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Got someone I need to settle the score with someday. I'm so glad we got to see you again. That should be my line.
Merci.
You came to rescue me even though you knew it would be dangerous. Thank you, Boron. Maw complimented me. Really was worth going all the way to the Berman Empire. Of course I would. Takes a lot of courage to go there. If it was the old me, I would have been too scared to even think about going to the Berman Empire. The same goes for me. Feels like the war a year ago changed me. For better and for worse.
Di.
I don't really understand difficult stuff like that, but if it's changing helped me help you, and I think it's good that I changed.
Ah ouais.
I see. I won't ever hesitate to fight if you ever need help, Boron.
Merci.
Thanks, but I don't want to get kidnapped away to Berman. I wouldn't want to get taken away a second time, either. Great. Wasted 2 AP after doing so well. Alright, we're not sleeping. What are we doing now, though? We need a basic tool. Can I pull up basic tools from scrap fishing? No. I can probably get them from the crystal game, but like I really don't want to waste the resources on that. Mining levels increased, so a new mining site has been unlocked. Max mining 200. We need 3 rock hardness, 2 visibility, 1 transport difficulty. Change mining site. Change team. Okay, Kyle did recover. Alright, so if you don't use them, they do recover. Okay, that's good to know. Pretty good spread right there. 4-2-4.
Oui, allons-y.
We have enough visibility, we have 1 extra rock hardness, and of course we have a lot of, transport. Why do we have 2 transporters? Oh no, we only have 1 transporter. They just have 4. Wow. We have 175 VP right now. Rough tools, basic tools, 20 crystals. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I could spare 20. As for this, 400, 200. I could buy the last 100 skill here. Storative items can be created at a power spot. Materials can be created at a power spot. Ingredients can be created at a power spot. Attack items can be created at a power spot. The fact that I can hover over these, like, gaps makes me wonder if there's something that goes in here as well. Well, now it looks like any further upgrades here are going to take a while, because the lowest cost one is 200. And that's only, like, one of them. The rest are 1,000 or 300 to 1,020. So I don't think we're going to be unlocking any upgrades for a while at the rate we're mining. Which means I could probably focus on buying the, I could probably focus on buying the rest of the level 2 stuff here for a bit. Which I could buy one of them now. I'm going to buy wheat seeds. Meat you can't really get from... The only way to get meat is by buying it. So buying it here is helpful. I think it's as good as we're getting right now. But now that means I can upgrade the workshop and upgrade the weapons to level 10, which is exactly what I want to do. There. Because I was capped at 5. It's a 5 level cap, and that's a lot. Yeah, look at this. We can actually upgrade, like, a lot of stuff right off the jump here. Grenade launcher, cannon, armor, reactor. I could do all of those with all the remaining AP I have left. And you know what? I'm gonna.
Allez. C'est bon.
Wow, that took him a whole level and a half up. Cool. I actually have enough to do these again. I just don't... I have enough... I just don't have any AP left. But that's good. Upgrading all of those is extremely helpful. think that's everything. Drop of Light. Oh, that's like a serious theme. Alright, we'll listen to that next intermission. Also, now that I have everyone here, I should switch costumes for future intermissions as well. Perfect. We're as good as we can be. Approaching the flagship. Ascending to cover before entering through the upper deck. Wow, I can't see a thing. This maneuver allows entry via their blind spot. Please stand by.
C'est bien.
Alright, we'll get as close to them as possible and... Large enemy signature detected ahead. What? Did it just disappear?
C'est pas vrai?
Is it moving around in the clouds? Damn it, we can't see a thing! Warning, we are receiving enemy fire from outside our effective range.
Merde.
Why the heck is it attacking us in this visibility? You'll never hit us.
No.
I don't miss. Damn it, it actually hit us. A shot at that range could have only have hit it if it was spell enhanced, and only a Crimson Knight can enhance their shots like that. The prodigal asshole returns. At one point, the rebels had assembled for a large-scale raid under the cover of a heavy fog. That operation never succeeded. When the fog lifted, the only thing that remained were broken units, each destroyed by a single armor-piercing round. The one who stopped that operation was the leader of the Crimson Knights, the omniscient sniper. All-seeing Ash. Raise our altitude. Predictable movements will only make it easier for him to shoot at us. Roger. Raising elevation. Here I thought we were about to fight a King of Fighters villain. I saw that as well. Whoa! Oh, Ash Crimson. Yeah. I'm not a big KOF fan. I like, I've one Fatal Fury game on the Switch. And I play a bit of Terry. I actually play quite a bit of Terry in Smash Ultimate. He's really fun. More fun than Ryu and Ken. Damage control. Heavy losses to our defenses. Flight functionality compromised. Evasive capabilities reduced. Damn it, it wasn't supposed to be able to fly. How the hell is he moving through the clouds? Analysis complete. Bullshit. There are more than a dozen airships hidden in the clouds. He appears to be jumping from one to the next, using them as footholds.
C'est pas possible.
You're kidding. How can he see all those airships in among all those clouds?
Attention!
We need to get closer and attack before he could jump again. Oh, it's playing the first game theme. You know this is a serious battle. Even if I had already seen it, I must say I'm impressed that you made it this far, Malt. If we don't stop the Burman Empire now, Gasco's gonna end up in another war. You know this. Why are you on their side? You'll have to win to get the answers you want.
Comment?
What does that mean? You aren't the only one who wants answers. Show me that you have the power to change the destiny that I saw. Ash's sniping has damaged the Tyrannus. She will start the battle with 70% HP. No! Why? Don't do that. King, you're beautiful. Heading off for the night. Have a good one. All right, Indigo. Take care. I'm probably gonna do Mario Kart either tomorrow or Thursday. So let me know if you're free. We could do multiplayer. I'm gonna try to see how many people I can get together for it. Snippenir arms. Massive rifle cannon powered with biocharge technology. Its recoil makes it difficult to use when mounted on mobile weapons, but Ash's abilities allow him to make full use of it. Head. Even without the optical augments, Ash's aim is impeccable. Instead, anyone who's caught in his gaze never returns from the battlefield. Destroy this target to finish off Ash. Shock-absorbing legs that nullify the significant recoil of the rifle cannon. Destroying these will unbalance the system. 5 armor, but only 2,000 HP. Where's Kyle? Let's get his ass back in here. Okay, we definitely need to focus on taking the feet out. Just because of how armored it is, and then probably the head.
Laissez-moi faire. C'est ma vie.
Aventure. C'est mort. Je ne te laisserai pas.
New optical smog. Enjoy that wasted attack. Haha.
C'est parti. Shoot it down.
Shoot it down.
Laissez-moi faire.
Let's go for it. I was gonna pull out Boron and do Shell Festival, but balance or abnormality. Actions become slowed and all buffs disappear. Please hit you up on play with others so bad? Yeah, sure. I want to do if I do more Mario Kart, it's gonna be more multiplayer mostly. I've only got a little bit of single player left. Sheena's afraid. Uh-oh. Lock on enemy weak point and attack with decreased damage next time. Uh-oh. Damn it, I'm dragging everybody down. Well, first and foremost, Solidarity Bomb to increase defense. Do you even understand what you did to the village? I understand more than you know, and more than you'll need to know. Okay, we need to battle it up right now. There we go. I think the counter only goes down if your HP is below half. Alright, Sheena, we're gonna swap you out here. I guess it like resets that whenever I move someone. But Jin's in like panic mode no matter what. Wow, that's a very powerful sound for just unregistering a set. Wow. Anyway, we'll keep a couple... I don't really know what our favorite formation should be, but I don't see why I couldn't, just have that set. We get an attack on an enemy. Attack that ignores armor. Enemy's HP is above 50%. This attack becomes stronger. I'd imagine this is better then. Nice. This is the end. But don't worry. I'll send you to see Mom and Dad. I'll send you there first so you can apologize. I don't want to talk about that. Wow. It's obvious what the right... They make these answers so easy. Seems you really hate me. Why don't we get along like brothers should? Lowers attack of self. Cool. Repair mode, one more turn. Repair mode, one more turn. Check surroundings, nothing happens. Greatly decreases the time until your next ally attacks. I mean, that doesn't matter. We're going next. Mom and Dad, you... Mal, what happened? What happened to our mom and dad? May, they... What, you haven't told May yet? How very kind of you. Why don't I tell her for you? Shut up!
May!
Don't worry, May, since Malta's too kind to do it, I'll explain everything to you myself. Stop! Do not say it!
Where?
I killed them. I killed our parents. I burned them to ashes, along with our home. What? Burned? Mommy and Daddy? Good. That's good, Malt. Come at me with everything you have. Remove limits. That was loud as shit. Call shenanigans. I don't think he actually killed them. I think there's some twist to this. I want to do multi-piercing. That's not really worth the SP cost. Oh, but I can't switch out. Alright, yep, we're doing multi-piercing then. Oh, it's not going to affect the one in the middle. Okay, never mind. Then we're not doing that at all. We're just going to do piercing shot 1. Lock an enemy weak point and increase with attack.
Laisse-moi faire.
Let's go for it.
Okay, back on mark.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh, it broke the bottom one again. I don't even need to break its armor. Perfect. Just give up. You don't have the power to change destiny. We're not giving up. We're all going to fight you together. I like that Mei got the second one. It's perfect. To think the little crybaby would grow up to be so brave. Lowers attack. Oh, he's almost down. I should probably just unload on him. Oh, never mind. He died of fire damage. Wow. That fight went ridiculously smoothly. Brave Fire 1. Inflicts damage and increases attack for all attackers for 5 turns. Yeah, holy shit. That was wild. Sticks a red bomb on an enemy that causes strong damage after 2 turns. Bomb damage has increased. We sassed them. It's over, Ash. I've already seen this over and over again.
Completed.
Always you fail to block this strike. Always you lose somebody. Always.
Malt.
This one won't miss either, Malt. What? Saw Sonic Mega kill a guy with a Sox bomb once. I mean, the bombs are really good. They do a lot of damage. But that was a wild combination of moves. The combo, just unleashing the Geo Flare, getting the combo attack afterwards, getting the reduced attack, and then immediately having the fire damage take him out without me having to do anything. That was just a wild series of events there. What?
No.
Nope. That one won't hit us.
Come on.
What the? I missed?
Huh?
I didn't see this.
Zepapu.
I saw it. Oh god, so all of them have that weird power. Not just Malt, I mean, and Mei. I mean, we already knew all of them had that power. But it's really funny that, like, just everyone in this family now is just using their psychic abilities. We won't lose. What just happened?
Mei.
I get it now. It was you! What are you talking about?
Giuseppe.
I don't get it.
Are.
It took so long, but now we could finally move forward. Forward beyond what I saw. I'll see you again, Malt and Mei. Just keep doing what you have to do. Is it literally going to be, oh no, the person who actually set the house on fire was Mei with her psychic ability. It's literally determination. Except it just runs in the family this time. Ash, wait! Updating information on the Gargantua enemy entry route. Adjusting course target to a suitable entry point. If we enter the Gargantua now, we'll lose track of Ash. No, it's more important that we open a path into the Gargantua first. We have to stop the Kaiser. Sorry, Malt. I agree with what Nier's saying. Malt, we're the only ones who could stop the Burman's plans. I know. We're gonna open a path on that ship. Let's do it, Malt. Hang on tight. So interesting, if Ash couldn't see past that point, I wonder what that means for what he's gonna do now. We successfully breached, reversing thrusters. Brace for landing. Wow. Ba 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 ba. The flexible dampers have mitigated the damage to the Tyrannus. Is everybody safe? Yeah, somehow. I'm okay. Is anybody hurt? Hey, couldn't you say something before you drop us like that? I'm fine. Let's go. You guys sure are tough. Alright, let's go. Let's stop the Kaiser's plans at all costs. Chapter 5 complete. Illustration by Akira Himekawa. That is a cool illustration. I like that. I might make that the thumbnail for this part, actually. I'll probably get the direct image from the gallery. Vanille's Memories 2, Nier's Memories 2. Okay. Three years ago. Capital City, Parisia, Muscat Mansion. You've been making many careless mistakes lately. What? I'm so sorry. What is it, Cayenne?
Oh?
My, were you not paying attention? Perhaps it would be best to cancel today's lessons. But I am sorry. Is there a reason you haven't been able to focus? I'm more than willing to lend an ear. And I'm going to kill your father. Well, it's just, this is a bit of a personal worry.
Oh.
Why, 8 years of age is perfectly reasonable time to have a worry or two. And although it may not be my specialty, a love problem or two would be none too unfamiliar to my ears. Love? That isn't... Perhaps I've gotten ahead of myself. Father was appointed president again, and Mother is too busy for me. I haven't seen them lately either. Cannelle has been promoted as well, and I haven't seen her since she was last assigned to Mr. Merlot.
Oh.
She was an excellent pupil. Merlot will have a fantastic assistant. So how long has it been since you last met your family? 5 days since I last see my father, and about a month since I've seen Cannelle. That would be lonesome indeed, but I have an idea. Why don't I inform Shane and Jelly that you haven't been able to focus on your lessons lately? Yes, and I'll casually mention this to Cannelle as well. Then perhaps they will organize a bit of a family meeting to help you. You can't, they're all so busy working for Gasco, and I wish for them to be able to do their duties without having to worry about me. This is all I could do for Gasco right now. I see. I apologize for suggesting something so distasteful. I'm sure you'll grow to be a fine politician one day, just like Shane. I can promise you that. Oh, Cayenne. So you said all that on purpose. I'm quite angry with you. Think of it as a punishment for not paying attention in class. I'm sorry, Cayenne. Now then, let us resume the lesson. If you don't remember, Cayenne ended up being the main villain of the previous game. What exactly did he do? He, like, I can't remember, like, did he assumed someone's identity? And I don't quite remember what the, it was because his wife died, I think. Something like that. So let's see, what am I aiming for now? 10 points of bravery and 8 points of tactics to get the next two. Well, to get the next one, it's 8 points of 8 points of tactics, 1 point of bravery. He was so unmemorable. Well, I mean, he had a decent motive for what he did, but yeah. Really doesn't matter what we do now. There's no way we're getting 8 points of tactics before the end of Chapter 6. I mean, again, it doesn't matter. It's just from that chapter. We don't have to do it in that chapter. Get it, and then getting all that in Chapter 7 seems like a lot, too. 15 points of tactics. They don't give you enough choices to really do all that. Nier, I had something I wanted to ask you. Of course, ask away. I'm not sure if I should be asking this, but would you happen to be the leader of the rebels?
Ooh la la.
I was just surprised at how young you were. Guess it can't be helped if you see me that way. I'm 22, which does make me pretty young for a leader. But I first joined the rebels 8 years ago when we first banded together to resist the oppressive regime of the Kaiser. It's quite a while ago. But you guys started fighting younger than I did. I think we may be a bit special in that regard. I'd say so, but it's a common thing for Fuga in the Burman Empire nowadays. Oh, terrible. I lived alone with my mom. My dad was never around, but I always had assumed that's just how things were. When I was 12, the Burman took her away. She ended up the subject of experiments, and day by day she grew weaker.
Impossible.
Experiments? It couldn't be. That's right. She was used for the first trials of the spell-enhanced weaponry. I can't believe they were working on it since that long ago. Many Fuga lives were lost in those experiments.
An excuse.
I'm sorry. I must have brought back painful memories. It's the pain I felt back then that drives me forward today. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll see you around. Nier. That was a recent memory. Becomes friends with the new children. Phantom Village 4. This is Petite Mona, but it feels kind of different.
Di.
Hey, who are you?
Juko?
I'm May. Who are you?
Emma.
I'm Emma.
Juko?
Huh? Oh, hi, Emma.
Oh,
Oh, are you the person who was moving to Petite Mona?
no.
What? No, I'm not.
Ah bon?
Really? Oh, that's right. Mama said the person coming here was a boy. Oh, is that him over there? Is that Malt? Oh, is that Ash? Hmm? He kind of looks like Malt.
Huh?
Oh, maybe... I haven't seen him before.
Oh.
Do you want to ask him? It's a little embarrassing.
Sebo.
It's okay, I'll come with you.
Huh?
What? Smile at him, talk to him. What did I want to do again? Bravery intact. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I feel like talking would be the brave option. Hello.
잘.
Hello.
주세?
Nice to meet you. I'm May.
뭐?
Oh, I'm Wheat. Why say that like that? Wheat. I'm Wheat. Are you the boy who just moved here?
왜?
That is definitely Ash. Malt, Wheat. It's definitely his. That's definitely his real name.
Yuppie!
I knew it. See, I was right. Yeah. I arrived here today. Nice to meet you.
Enchanté.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oui.
Nice to meet you. All my voices are just blending together now.
주세?
And all that just happened. I had lots of fun. So, did you make a new friend?
Oui.
Yep. Well, now, if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll go and collect it. And Andrew Priest and his family moved in recently. They seem like such kind people. They also had a boy your age, I believe. Here, take this and go be friends with him. Peace candy. Next time you could tell me a story. Haha, I've come up with another delicious dish. You can have the recipe and these ingredients. Give it a try sometime. 3 meats. And after you taste it, let me know what you think. They sell better stuff now. Potato seeds level 2. I thought I had those already. Wait, so I can just buy them from here? I don't need to buy them from the upgrade? From the upgrade shop? Because I know they sell them there. Adds 50% to the assist gauge. Relieves depression from all attackers and support allies. Fears relieved from all allies. I came here because I heard rumors about a weapon shop selling crazy stuff on the village outskirts, and it was really here. Why are they even out here in the boonies? I bought way too much stuff, so you can have some. Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return. I'm in a great mood. 2 cluster bombs. Okay. The merchandise might have been crazy, but the interior was even crazier. It was so amazing. Oh, it's Emma. Bye-bye. See you again. Bye-bye, May. See you again. Bye-bye. Of course, we get to see that again. Huh? What was that? Whoop. Right on the Gargantua. Chapter 6, Afternoon of a Fawn. That looks very scary in the background there. Meanwhile, Flagship Gargantua, First Bridge. Your Majesty, the enemy tank has breached the upper deck. Is it inside the Gargantua?
Impossible.
Gosh, that useless fool. How dare he allow intruders to set foot onto the Gargantua? All that boasting only to crawl back after a defeat. Is this all the Crimson Knights are capable of? Tell Ash to report to me as soon as he returns, and that I look forward to what excuses he will bring with him. Yes, Your Majesty. Mobilize the troops to destroy the Tyrannus immediately. Accelerate all preparations for the ancient weapon. Send it out as soon as it's ready, before they can interfere. Yes, Your Majesty. Glory to the Burman Empire. A few minutes later. Flagship Gargantua, Crimson Knights Mission Command. To think you would come slinking back here after all that talk. What the hell does that fatty Neko think he's saying to Ash? Calm down, Tier. I'm fine. I feel great, in fact. Oh, you actually do? I guess now that I've lost, we're all birds of a feather. Oh, pardon me, there's a Philo-Neko here. I am not a Philo-Neko! And more importantly, we have orders from the Kaiser! You were to report on everything that has happened. Of course. You got orders to accelerate the weapon's activation. It's your job, right? Shouldn't you get moving? Positively irritating! Every last one of you! So, it's about time? Yeah, it's time. Oh, I'm so glad. It was so cramped in here. I'll prepare the rig. I can't remember the voice I did for Pyrock. Oh, it was like Jin. It was what's his name? Not Jin. The other guy from Persona 3. The guy in the green jacket that everyone forgets about that could use bombs. That was the voice I was aiming for him. He even does the same pose. Yeah, let's go. Nothing else we need to do here. Flagship Gargantua, upper floors. Looks like they're already closing in on us. We need to move before we get surrounded. I've completed a scan of the flagship and confirmed our current location. The main propulsion engine is located on the lower floors. If the engine is shut off, the ship will be rendered immobile.
Je vois.
If we could just stop the engine, we should be able to stop the ship. That should stop them from making it to Gasco. But I don't know. For some reason, this bad feeling isn't going away. Yeah, this is where the beginning of the game happened. Ugh, what was that? It's okay, Malt. We won't lose this time because we have you with us.
May!
What did you mean by... Multiple enemy signatures closing in. I recommend that we move quickly. Yep, come on, let's go, Malt.
C'est vrai.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. We're going to the main engine. Alright, we'll do the intermission and I'll stop, like always. Hungry, explore ruins, strawberry charlotte, coleslaw. Let's see what the strawberry charlotte does. Increases affinity acquired by battle by 30%. That's pretty good. And only requires one of most ingredients. Sure. Oh, Boron's 19. I should not be using him. Socks, Spritz, and Hack need to level up.
Laissez-moi faire.
Upgrade the tank's reactor. We're definitely doing that.
Terminé. Excellent.
Mark shot 2 increased damage. Cool. I mean, we could increase the grenade launcher and the armor, too. I don't see why we shouldn't. More HP is always good. That machine gun... We really need to get the machine gun leveled up, though. Rusty cartridge. Does a pee-pee? Brit's hero mode will continue for 10 turns until the next intermission. Everyone wants to talk to people.
Laissez-moi faire.
Play with a cluckin'. Okay.
Attendons le résultat. Je vais m'occuper de vous. C'est parti.
Yee. scared. I don't like this feeling.
Salut.
Hello, thanks for visiting. I thought you'd want to try one of my quizzes. Now, can you match the knowledge I've gained from my research? When a yellow bomb, red bomb, or blue bomb are stuck to an enemy and the enemy's weakness icons are all destroyed, what occurs? Bomb's countdown is reduced. I don't think the enemy restores HP. That makes no sense. Enemy's poisoned. Makes no sense either. It's gotta be the bomb's countdown's reduced. Correct. You're quite knowledgeable. I didn't know that. That makes using bombs a little more appealing. Just what I expect from one of the great heroes of Gasco. I look forward to seeing what the future holds. That gave him a whole level. With that being said, I've drawn the next chapter of the Adventures of Tsukure. If you'd like, to have a look. Nothing would please me more if it put a smile on your face.
Boom.
Dude's just okay with being in this tank while we're flying around and getting hit. We kind of just forget he's in here.
Ollie!
Talks, guy talk, etc., etc. I need rusty cartridges, rusty Shacklefords.
I'm on the cube! Ollie! Ebola!
Yeah, machine guns need to level up. They need to be doing more damage here. Rusty cartridges. Best way to get those is fishing, I think. Yes. Level 2 specifically. Yes! Keep it coming.
Ebola!
Damn it. I needed cartridges, not barrels. Oh, they're still not done yet. Or are they? No, they were. We got the points. Merlot is looking like stupid good right now. Sure, let's do that. You get so many characters that like really seems like you're never going to need to use tired ones at this point. I could buy increase Tyrannus' max HP by 2,000. That's a pretty decent buff. I can also buy all the rest of the upgrades here. Strawberry, tomato seeds, moose sheep. I think we're good. I think we don't need the upgraded HP right away. There. Fuga Melodies of Steel Intermission BGM. Melodies of Steel Intermission BGM from chapters 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 12. Fuga Melodies of Steel 3 Intermission BGM. Why is that buyable if it already plays? That's a bit weird. Emma, 4-year-old girl lives in Petite Mona. She's very curious and energetic. Velma's daughter, a healthy girl, 2 and 4. Wheat, a 6-year-old boy who moved into Petite Mona. He's very kind, but can be a bit serious. 6 years old. Boron and May want to talk to someone. May and Boron already have level 2. Alright, May can talk to Sheena. And get to level 2. Must be awful having to fight your own brother. I hope that we could finish this fighting as soon as we can. I'm very grateful you all came to my rescue. Thank you, May. I knew that we'd be able to save you. Looking at you lately, I can't help but feel that, strangely enough, the things that you occasionally see always end up coming true. Huh? What does that mean? Let me see. Nearly all spellcasters are feel and echo. But oddly enough, sometimes you give off the same feeling as one of them. What? I could use spells like you do? I don't think you'll be able to use them right away, but with some practice, maybe you will. Well, I'm gonna go study. In that case, perhaps I could tutor you. Tutor. Toot toot. Butts. Alright. Guy talk, guy talk. Kyle and Hack already have level 2 with each other. Kyle only needs level 1 with Chick and Sheena. Oh. So that doesn't matter, then. I might as well just talk to Boron and get Boron to level 3. Mott's the oldest here, so... and he always will be. Hack wants to have some guy talk, too. Hack needs level 2 with Brits and Sheena, and that's it. Perfect. So he'll go with Brits right now. Now I understand why Malt takes his role of being the oldest child so seriously. We'll stop the Kaiser for Gosco and for Berman. People in the Imperial Army that we can count on, even if there aren't that many of them. But there's way too few of them. I don't know if we could trust them. If we talk things out, we can understand each other, that one. Come to understand people who used to be my enemies. I'm so glad you're okay, Brits.
Merci.
It's thanks to all of you for coming to my rescue. Thanks, Hack. Hero always comes to rescue his friends. You sound just like Sukure when you say that. By the way, did you read the newest chapter yet?
No.
Oh, no, I haven't yet. What? I can't believe that you haven't read it. It's not such a big deal, is it? Well, because we have Mr. Lunet on the Tyrannus. How could you not read the latest chapter?
Effectivement.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. I'll read it and tell him my thoughts on it. Yeah, that would be great. Bonded over comics. Alright, we got one more AP. Is there anyone at level 1 still that's like one notch away? Does not appear to be. Nah. Not a whole lot we could do there. With 1 point isn't even enough to do, like, anything. So I literally should just choose 2 people that are level 1 with each other and get them up. Who needs the EXP the most? Looks like once again it's Jin. I don't know, Jin and Socks. They always seem to lag behind. Alright, we'll have him work on Malt.
Oblo.
Teskeyo?
I won't let that nightmare come to pass. Alright, let's read the comics. Read the funny pages. The Adventures of Tsukure, Episode 5. Minutes before Professor Burry attacked. Professor Burry. To think that you would stir things up with that relic. Humph. You're as little help as I thought you would be. Look, what's that? The Turan? What's it doing here? Nobody's in the garage. Go ahead. Rampage to your heart's desire and distract them for me. So this is the rocket control room. How very well made. Using the Juno as both fuel source and control system. How marvelous. I am certain this will deliver me to the moon. Deliver me in my deepest desire. The preparations are complete. You may leave him with us. Farewell. Thank you. So, Burry was caught. It's time. We'll likely never meet again. So long, Professor Burry. A few days later, Lunar Rocket Launch Pad. It's finally time. To be continued. We're going to the moon. Heck yeah. Alright. We got a road ahead of us. But that'll be for another time. Right now I have to stop. Despite starting super late, I did almost 3 full hours here. Awesome. I need to get the I need to get that illustration for the thumbnail, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. Don't worry, there'll be more streams. I will be back tomorrow and likely Thursday. I was thinking maybe I'll take a day off, but I'm also not going to be here Friday or Saturday. Expect more Fuga 3, and expect likely a Mario Kart stream, like a full one with multiplayer. I'm also going to finish getting the mirror mode unlocked. And yeah, we'll see where that leads us. But thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you for following, for chatting, all that fun stuff. Let me just see here, real quick. There aren't a ton of people streaming right now, but... yeah, it's still... okay, so people on my team. My team's pretty... if you want to check out my team, the team I'm on, it's twitch.tv/team/littlespace. There's only like one person streaming right now, and it's just VODs because I think they're asleep and they're doing a subathon. So in the meantime, I'm gonna raid someone, and that someone will be... Why not? Let's raid Black and Yellow. I know Karma's not here, but Black and Yellow's a cool dude. So let's give them a raid. Stick around, say hi to them. And I will see you tomorrow with probably Mario Kart, if not more Fuga. Maybe both, who knows? We'll have to find out then. Good night, everyone. Oh, let me unghost myself. There we go. Good night.